Okay. Amber 28360, New World Order. Okay, good. So the alert went out. We'll get Reggie in excuse me, in a few minutes. As long as we'll just get some people in here first. Trying to look for this book of Reggie's so I can link it. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, so let me. Okay, Ashley Monique, how are you? Yeah, we haven't done a live in a long time. We probably haven't done a live in like 3 months, if I'm remembering correctly. Throws the best error. Let's see. Well, I can tell what you guys want to talk about, or what you want to ask Reggie about. Okay. Some facts. All right. Reggie, Dorothy, Reggie will be in here in a couple minutes. We usually just go live and we let the people come in. There he is. Let me add. Usually just go live and we let the Reggie, you got him. There he is. Okay. Usually just go live and we let the Reggie, you got him. All right, I'm going to mute you, Reggie, because how can I send y'all music? We Godson, we don't. I mean, if you are trying to send music for us to play on here, we don't really do that anymore. But if you want to send it just to have it listened to, you can just email it to us. I saw a YouTube channel that released unreleased death row footage, like a murder was the case screening. That's been released. It was in New York. I think it was Blackwatch is the name of the production company that put that out. Let's see. Let me text Reggie. I knew Reggie and John would go live. How did you know? How did you know? Big Reggie and John, no time, no stream. Hope all is well with y'all. Thanks, Maurice. Appreciate that. Yeah, we have IG. It's let's see. It's at bombverse.com. No, you're muted. Let me unmute you. Okay. You there, Reggie?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. What up, guys? What's up, Bomb First? How y'all doing? Oh, man. Good. So shout out to everybody. Thanks for coming on. We promised y'all we'll be coming live if y'all watched the interview or the episode that we did on Monday. So that's all. That's the only reason we're here, is to come up there, catch up on a few things. I know a lot of y'all wonder why Suge over there at Arthur Dialogue channel. Yep. So I'll explain how that went down and what's going on over there. And yeah, so we'll wait till a couple of more people get in and then we'll start going with your questions. I'll try to answer some of your questions right now. I would love for you and Reggie to review Snowfall. Oh yeah, I love Snowfall. Pretty Ray Rick, huh? And how people were really in mixed from Cal tell the stories. Ooh.
What did you think of the Super Bowl performance, Reggie? Kendricks. Oh, you're muted. I'll unmute you. Hold on. Okay.
Okay. John is controlling me, y'all. He muting me and stuff.
I'm not
I don't
muting
know.
you. You muted
I don't know
yourself.
what happened. And when I go to the regular way, I can't see the chat. And so I'm under the comics part. So I don't know what's going on.
Huh.
Yeah, don't know what's going on today. But anyway, I do want to see the comments part. It said, when is Marv James coming back? Oh, thanks, Diddy. Reggie, if you do 10 push-ups, I'll donate again. Well, tell your mama to come over here and get in front of me, and you'll see how many times I can pump on her. Won't you do that? Let's see. We're Compton and Serena. You know that Kendrick. To ask you a question. That was too deep, y'all. And I'll try to see if John will read some of the things of one of the commentators that how they broke it down. But the PlayStation, remote, and all of that. If I'm keeping it real, I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it until people broke it down. And so with Serena dancing on the X for the X female, her being from Compton, I didn't catch it like that. Kendrick is too deep for us, y'all. Yeah, that video is just too deep, y'all. I'm sorry, that concert. It's hard for a rapper, especially doing it by themselves, to pull off a performance like that. If I'm keeping it real, I don't even like raps in arenas. I like them in clubs, but I don't like them in arenas. Diddy, you can talk shit to me all day, and I don't care as long as you donating. But once you stop donating, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rid of your bitch ass. But Kendrick, if once y'all go and listen to some of those people, and it's unfortunate, it's only white folks that's breaking it down. I haven't seen one black person commentate on it on the positive ways and point out all the positive things that or all the messages, I'll say, that Kendrick was throwing at us. I saw that faggot Jason Whitlock, come on real quick, talking about Jay-Z and Roger Gazelle, or what's his name, Gazelle, need to be fired and all of that. But okay, Ms. Martin said there's multiple blacks. I guess they just haven't came across my TikTok or my Instagram feed. But I've been seeing a lot of white people breaking it down good. And then, to be honest, I haven't watched it in a couple of days, so they probably got on it lately. But for those of y'all that didn't like the Super Bowl, such as John, the performance, then y'all go back and listen to the people commentary on it, and then see if you give it a better look, or if you'll understand it better. But if I'm keeping it real, when I first saw it, I was just like, okay, when they gonna play? It's not like us. It's not when it's not like us gonna come on. They not like us. So, but once I saw people put the commentary and break it down and explain it to me, I was like, whoa, that was some deep, deep shit. Okay, so the $100 question for the day is everybody saying, how did Suge get how did Art the Dialogue get Suge on his channel? Okay. Well, what happened is Vlad running his mouth. Suge was ready, and if y'all see, and for those of y'all don't believe me, I'll leak some things. Me and Suge been in communication and talking daily. We talk daily now. We got some major projects working where we trying to make our money. But if y'all really listen to me, I was kind of telling y'all that Suge was going on Vlad first. because I was trying to get Suge some money, you know, or not Suge, his son, his son some money for Suge, to go on the show. And so, you know me, because I've been mad at Arthur Gaylaw uh, behind some bitch shit, and I'll go ahead and tell it now. I don't care. Doing great things that he do over at this channel. I'll be the first to say that. I'll be a fool, to try to say he don't do great things on this channel, because he does. All right. So of course I was trying to get him with Vlad. Vlad goes and mentioned it on an interview with Mano, right? If John get a chance, hopefully he can play it. I can fill up some room for us. If y'all haven't heard it with Mano, and he talks about it on his channel. Suge is the type. Don't go talking about me or something like that if our deal ain't worked out. And things wasn't worked out yet. And it was mainly because Suge had agreed he really wanted to do Vlad. Because he wanted, and that's why I threw that little jab about he want to talk about hip hop and saving hip hop. If y'all notice on his interview, he was talking about, saving hip hop and all of that. And so I was like, no, I want Q&A. I want questions and answers. My stupid ass, right? So y'all know when Arthur Gaylaw, because if y'all don't notice, him, Vlad, and Cal Capone, they all bite off each other for interviews. They run, they be in competition because it's hard getting people. So they hear one do it, or they see one do well on their channel, they go and get the other person right after and offer them money. So I knew this. So I was trying to get it with Vlad. Vlad, for some reason, he had been on the East Coast. I think he's back now. He had some things going on where he was on the East Coast for a while. If y'all notice, a lot of his interviews lately just been with East Coast people. However, I hear he's back. Matter of fact, I know he's back because he just did an interview with Ray J. That should be coming up probably in the next day or two. And so, or maybe it happened on the East Coast. You know what? No, I got to find out. But I know he's back. I believe he's back because I know he did that interview with Ray J. And so, says stop saying gay. Yeah, whatever. You fight how you fight. I fight how I fight. But anyway, and so Vlad was kind of dragging his feet. Suge got a little impatient. Art heard about it, I guess, with the Mano thing, and he do what he did a business move. He reached out, met Suge's man, probably through Dave Mays or somebody. I believe it was with somebody else, but I'm not going to mention that person's name. And made the interview happen. I had nothing to do with the interview. He told me, Suge told me that he did an interview with somebody and did it, but he didn't tell me it was him. Because once I told him the issue that I was having with the particular person, he was being Reggie's friend and like, oh shit, I'll have that shit pulled down right now and I'll call over there right now. But I told him, no, it ain't that serious. So we won't let that video run out. We'll let that go out, see what comes out, what controversy. I'm glad Art answering these particular questions because, man, of course I wouldn't have touched the Tupac one, but Suge told his answer on that. Makes my boy Whack 100 credibility not look so good, right? But hopefully we'll all work through that. But other than that, there's a few things, the Quincy Jones, talking about sleeping with Pac. Y'all gotta know Suge Knight. Y'all gotta know Suge, right? Pac would have bust Quincy Jones in his mouth. He talking about he gonna sleep in the bed with him. Y'all gotta take a lot of things that our boy Suge Knight say with a grain assault, y'all. Suge throws a lot of jabs, y'all. Suge is, I keep telling y'all, he's a lightweight comedian. And so if y'all can't tell that was a comedian, or why would Pac allow that to be said to him, then I don't get, I don't know where y'all, come from that. But for the most part, if y'all keep it real, over 75% to 80% of the things that Suge saying over there on art, y'all done heard Reggie Wright say before. It ain't one thing that y'all ain't heard over there about the 50% from videos, the contract. I just find it funny that the person that had the gap tooth groupie ass motherfucker over there talking about he wasn't signed to Death Row and all of that, and Suge done talk about the different labels he was creating for it. He don't challenge, and that's been my only problem I ever say about art, is that he just let people talk when he knows stuff, or doesn't let other things come out on his channel before by other people. He doesn't challenge it, and that's why I say he shouldn't be called Art the Dialogue, because he doesn't dialogue. He just answer a question and let it go. When he done had other people on his channel that done said totally opposite of what he, you know, what he been letting them say, and got plenty of views. He don't challenge them. But that may be a good interview strategy. I don't know. I don't agree. I'm the type that if I heard you say something once and I sit next to a person and let them say it, then I got to say, well, I heard this, or I said this, or this happened before. But art, for some reason, just throw it out and let it go and let it ride. And, you know, because y'all know the things that y'all done heard the groupie say. Y'all know he called people, when he was talking about the culture vultures and all of that. Well, how can you call somebody that when you done had people on your channel that said they were cheated out of money and all of that stuff, and you don't question that? So just things I would say. But hey, guess what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is the 29th year anniversary of the best album ever made. What was the name of that album, y'all? 29-year anniversary tomorrow. What was the name of it? Y'all don't know? Okay. Bobby Allen knows. Shout out Bobby Allen and Machiavelli. Okay. I know y'all know. Mr. King Solomon, you shouldn't be on here. He said the Chronic, y'all. You said everything should say horrible bodyguard. Did you? I have always said what Frank did that night, he did a great job. The only reason I ever gave Frank a bad time is because I felt he didn't come and be a witness. That's the only thing bad you ever hear me say about Frank. And then once he got with the documentary people, or what they call them, the filmmakers, he started letting them change his stories up. And if you really listen to things that he wrote in his book, and then things that he later said, you'll know he changed his change. Veggie, you going to testify? Yes, I will testify against KPD if called. And my name is Reggie, but you think Veggie is cool, then that's cool. Because I'm sure you somebody buster, somebody bitch. Uh, the Tupac still on Snoop. See, stuff like that, y'all. Y'all done heard what Michael Moore say. Y'all let it be said that Michael Moore was. I mean that Tupac was checking Suge. I told y'all they was out in front of the hotel arguing. No, to answer your question, no. Stuff like that is when my boy add salt on it. Tupac did not hit Snoop in front of the hotel in New York. He was upset. He was yelling, but y'all never heard anyone else say that. Y'all never heard Michael Moore even say that, right? I know he said it on. I know Don Z. I'm just trying to call a ball, a strike a strike. He did not hit him. What up, Cooper? Cooper Hagan. Um, Reggie, you did you a big reason why mental health is going good. You always dropping gems. Appreciate you saying that. I'll ask Coach a question. I know I've been talking for a minute, so I'll ask some of y'all questions, but that's the gist of that. John, anything I know you be catching shit and you like to follow up on stuff. Pimp Game TV. What up, Big Red from Detroit? Respect, brother. Appreciate you saying that. Autograph copy of Mr. Lay album. Okay. Reggie Adam 23, reach out to you. No, Adam and I won't ever probably do anything. I don't appreciate the gay agenda he's pushing over there. Um, I'm not saying it's a problem with gays. I don't have a problem with gays anymore. I have a problem with download people and people pushing that agenda to our youth. You talking to a man that wouldn't let a gay man teach his son at school because or at his church. I just feel as though that shouldn't be done. Sir Dope Man Journal said, Reggie, why does Snoop lie so much? There have been multiple different people who contradict Snoop on multiple different stories. Is he thought that Pac legacy surpassed his, or what? Well, bro, I think it's mainly because Snoop is trying to be cool with everybody. It's cheaper to have your security or to have people around you when you're not having problems with somebody, when you have to have extra security because you have problems. And I really think he's just trying to be politically correct, be a politician, is the word I like to always say. Nas even exposed Snoop's lie. I agree. And Suge told that story exactly right. Suge was 100 on that. He said, I like the Pac Snoop version more. Yeah. I just try to keep it real, to be honest, Ronnie. I wasn't there. I was at the radio station with Snoop. I can honestly say Snoop and Pac didn't even come in contact with each other. It was Michael Moore witnessed Suge and Pac's conversation, and Pac was heated. He was pissed behind that. Okay. Reggie, glad you and Suge are on good terms. Yep, great terms right now. Yep, great terms right now. Wack 100 pushing the same agenda with Adam. Yeah, he has sat there and laughed with him a couple of times, and so he kind of tried in his own way checks him, but they have a relationship, and he respects him a lot. So just like I don't check Wack like a lot of people think I probably should. Is when you have relationships with people, you'll tolerate a lot of stuff. You let a lot of stuff go until the disrespect just gets crazy. And I think Wack and Adam's 20 relationship is it's so deep where they don't have an issue. Yeah, Young Dolph would have had Death Row lit again. Yeah, I didn't know much of Young Dolph music, to be honest, to comment on that. Do you worry Suge will turn on you in the future? I'm not in so deep now, like that. We just making money together right now. So I don't think he can hurt me like he has in the past. I don't think he can do that. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure know that both of us know we're more beneficial being civil towards each other than being enemies. Why did you tell your security guards not to carry weapons? Okay, you new around here. There's an interview up here by a gentleman. Maybe if John get a chance, if he feel like working, throwing up some stuff, he'll play that for you. But if not, it's on the YouTube. Uh, I don't know the name of the guy's channel.
It's a Frank
Well,
Alexander interview with This Is 50 YouTube channel.
yeah, go listen to that, Ike, if you really want to know. But if you just want to be funny and say something funny, then ha ha ha, very good. But if you really want to know, go listen to that channel, and you'll get the truth of that. What was your favorite Pac song? I got several. I like White Man World a lot when I listen to that. I like Hearts of a Man. I like stuff like that. I didn't like the major commercial songs, if you want to keep it real. Suge don't rock with 50 Cent. Hmm. I don't know. I haven't asked him that. I know he's not feeling Little Meech too much. Not Little Meech, Big Meech. You you keep up with boxing? The big names. Just the big names, to be honest. Can't Kelly don't rock with 50 music. His first album. His first album. And the I love that song on the Power soundtrack. The beginning, the theme song to Power. But after his first album and Lollipop, um, yeah, I wasn't feeling it no more. Yeah, he was on Art the Dialogue. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. Suge don't rock with anyone linked to Dre. Okay. Why would Michael Moore lie? Yeah. Okay, so you're a troll. Michael lied about a few things, but why hasn't anyone else said that Suge and Pac were fighting outside the hotel? Has anyone else said that? Do you know Lay Legend? I haven't heard from Lay Legend in a while. Keefy D. Okay, we'll talk about some Keefy D. Keefy D going to break your jaw when he comes home. Okay, thank you. Um, I do need to see if my trigger finger still works, so I wish somebody would come and try to break my jaw. Let's see if that finger still work at least. Um, yeah, Candy Shop. I know. Y'all know I mess up a name. What up, Lil Key? I didn't say that, bro. I did not say that, Lil Keithy. He agitated and told me what he gonna do to me. And all I just said is the truth. What your dad will say about me. If somebody said Reggie gonna break his jaw, he will say, I wish he would try. That's all I'm saying about your dad. But anyway, Keefy D update. But looking at how he was fighting that white boy that confronted him, I don't think he want to fuck with me, because that was some bullshit that happened. Set it up with me and your son. My son is not like that. My son was raised right. My son has a BS and working on a master degree currently, and and a teacher's credential. So my son is not a meth head, a pill head, or some motherfucker that was brought up in Corona that want to act like he was incompetent. So no, my son's not like that. But let somebody do something to Reggie Wright Jr. Ask your daddy how Reggie Wright Jr. get down. He saw it with his own eyes before. Okay? But I got somebody. My homeboy D-Dog will come and meet you wherever. D-Dog will come and meet you. I'll get D-Dog on the phone right now. He'll meet you wherever you want to meet. And he's your age. All right. Little Keezy, be cool, man. I know you was raised in Corona. That's my point. You try to act like you was all tough and all that, but you was raised in Corona. And you you try to act like you was some Compton. Okay, you say let's do it. All right. Okay, Keefe. All right, little Keefe. Don't worry about your day. I will be at court. I will be at court. Let me just tell you this. When your daddy have to go to court, When your daddy have to go to court, I'll be there. Grow some balls that day and walk up and sock me, hit me in the courthouse. You that tough. You so tough. You always, I hate internet bangers. You gonna see me. I will be at court. I will be there for trial or when he do his plea deal. So you definitely gonna see me. So hey, follow me to the hotel. I'll tell you where they put their witnesses. They put me at the Golden Nugget. So when you be there, since you say I'm trying to get you set up at the courthouse. Yeah. So anyway. So if you want to see me, you'll know where to see me at, bro. All right. Let me leave little Keithy alone. He gonna mess up our live. I'm sure I'll see you a little smoked out at. Matter of fact, hope it's not towards the first of the month, because that's when everybody get their perks, and then you'll be all perked out that day. Because I know where you get your perks from every first of the month. Stop bashing gays. Yeah, look at this. Somebody then went and got a picture of my wife. Oh, Alex. Oh, you pay $5 to say that. Okay. All right, cool. Perks. Yeah, he's on perk. He a perk head, y'all. Ask him if he's not a perk head. I slept with Keefe. Damn, you that desperate? Okay. John, what was I talking about before I got distracted? I always get distracted. What's
Not
up,
sure.
John and Rich? Did Tupac ever have a
Go ahead.
stylist, especially when it was coming to him rocking Versace? Actually, the Versace, they went out to the Versace show, and they were dealing. They went to Italy, and he fashioned in that. He did a little modeling thing, but I think that was mainly Kadada's connection, his girl at the time, and so she the one that kind of set that up. So, but they probably dealt with somebody that was working for. But the only ones went out there was Kadada, him, Frank, and Michael Moore. So, yeah. All right. Okay, I'm sorry, John. I cut you off about 3 times.
That's okay. What do you think of people's answers to your trivia question so far?
Okay. So I put out a trivia question on Monday's episode where the question was when the Vegas cops pulled Suge and Tupac over for the loud music. My question was, what music was being playing in the car? So I purposely did that because I knew a lot of y'all watch All Eyes on. The movie, right? All Eyes on Me, and I knew they had put out a song that they were allegedly playing. Y'all gotta understand, a lot of songs they just do because they can get, they can get licensed for a cheap price, or they trying to promote something. And so I told y'all I'll have the response on the live this week. Okay, I gotta say nobody said it. I threw the hint out. Nobody said it, but I'm going to extend the question a little more because of this response right here. And so, what song was playing in the car when the police pulled y'all? So if y'all didn't hear what he said, because I sure in the hell didn't either. But he said his car would have been some oldies in it. It was some oldies, but I'm gonna get him to come on when he come on the show. I'll let y'all know. So now we're talking about oldies. It wasn't the song that y'all all had the response to. What was the name of that song? John, that everybody said?
Black Blackberry Molasses or something like that. It was in the
Okay.
movie. It was what was in All Eyes on Me.
Yeah. So it definitely wasn't that song. So I'll let y'all go ahead for the autograph book of this book right here. That was in the movie, but that was not it. Um, but I'll have him tell y'all because he later on told us what song it actually was. But all he said on that particular thing was it was a oldie. Hey, Red, what do you think about Suge phone call to Arthur Gay? I mean, Darlaw? He was on there denying the claims about him spreading the Tupac jail rumors. Yeah, I talked about that at the beginning. And so I told you at the beginning what's my opinion on what was my opinion on how it all went down and everything. I'm gonna let that ride right now about what he said, uh his response. I'll let his answers. I told the few things that I know Suge just clowning, making fun of. Not saying he lying on anything. He just exaggerated on a few things like the fight and Quincy Jones, uh, Pac saying that he gonna sleep in the bed with him and all that. Hey, Reg, how did Suge get hooked up with the Mexicans after he got out of prison? Yeah, the 18th Streets. Yeah, it was a rapper. I forget the rapper. It wasn't. It wasn't Conejo because K9 brought Conejo around. It was a rapper that Suge was messing with that got him cool with those 18th Street dudes. And the Booyah Tribe came around because he had knew them already, but they had came around the end of 2001 because they was around when I was still around with the Booyah Tribe. Shout out to the Booyah Tribe. Yeah, I think Darren Vega had brought the producer had brought the Booyah Tribe back around because he was doing something with them. Capone E, was it Capone E? Okay. Okay, Capone E brought him around. Yeah, that was the rapper. Okay. Suge still trolling even in prison. Yeah. Yep. But we're gonna get a lot of stuff cleared up. I'm gonna let the interview clear, and then I'll make him. I will laugh about his things. Yeah, we talked about it, D. We talked about it earlier in the stream that tomorrow is the anniversary. 29 years. 29 years for All Eyes on Me. Debut. For those of y'all don't know, it was February the 13th that it came out. Reggie, are you a Spider Cool? Yes. Spider might come on the show today uh, to respond to the stuff that they got going on for anybody that's listening to my boy over there, Do Sims uh, channel, where they throwing jabs at Spider right now. I told him I'll let him come over here and respond if he wants to. So he'll let me know. He'll come in the chat if he decide he want to come and respond to that. But that's sad what's going on with him and Munchie B and all of that. Yeah, they were doing great things with over there with Alex Alonso, in my mind. Or they could have, if they would have kept it going. But hopefully they get it worked out. Will you interview George? He's not that type of dude. Him and Neckbone would be two that would probably never do an interview. Do you have not at this time, not able to be released? Reggie, is Jane's daughter out of prison now? No, but she's on her way. She's on her way. I talked to him about that the other day. And he's going back at the house for James now. I think the song was from an oldie movie soundtrack. Okay, y'all gotta tell me the names. It's an oldie. It wasn't anything from Machiavelli. For all of y'all that put that on there. Like Going with the Wind or something. No, not that old. And it wasn't A Change Gonna Come. Change Gonna Come was was Danny Boy's favorite song that he was saying. Mainly, we heard other stories around at the hospital, but mainly doing things for Suge mother and his family when it was events like that. Suge mother really loved a change going to come. Reggie, how's your health, man? Um, the walking and everything on the walker and all of that is great. Doing great. Y'all boy breathing. I am, man. I be thinking it like I ran a marathon, y'all. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. It's like I'm running a marathon. So doctor told me just keep pushing through it. Keep pushing through it. It'll come back. It's like working out. So I'll be all right. It was an oldie and it was a black artist. Yes. It was not a group. I'm still jealous of that full hair. Okay. Respect. You get your hairlines and your hair genes from your mother's side of the family for any of y'all that's wondering. So always look at your mother's brother. And that's usually how your hairline is going to be. Um, my dad's side of the family, thank God, because my dad's side of the family they bald like a mug. But my mother's brother have a lot of hair. Shout out, respect D Block. How you doing, brother? They were listening to Nas. No, he actually said it was an oldie. D Block. He said it was an oldie. Yo, Reg, remember reading? They said Pac was his seatbelt. Okay, I know you meant seatbelt. When they pulled up, so how Suge was able to pull Pac down from the bullets if he was his seatbelt? Yeah, I wasn't there. I tell you about my boy. Sometimes y'all believe the talking in back of the ambulance stuff. Y'all just gotta take Suge. I'm not saying he's a liar. I am not saying that. But Suge, Suge is Suge, y'all. Suge is Suge. That's all I'm gonna say. Suge is Suge. Suge is Suge. Bill Weathers, ain't no sunshine. That's a good one. That might have been one I was listening to. I used to listen to Bill. That one about when he tell his girl, you don't know why I love her or something like that. If you knew what I knew, mama, what is how that Bill Weathers song go? When he said, my girl, you knew what she did for me, you'll take her bullshit too. Can't think of it, but yeah. Greetings from Cape Town, Ed, okay. Don't know where that at, but respect. Yeah, Suge is on Arch channel right now. If you listen at the beginning of this at the beginning of the show, we talked about it. All greetings from Carpethead. Carpethead, yeah. Was it the OJs? Y'all know sitting on a. Y'all know who was Brandy? Who was the person, the female Brandy, on the song with the OJs? Who was that? Let's see how smart y'all are. Let's see how quick. Who said that? Let's see if they know about the OJs. My boy, no, he's with the Temptations. I talked to Butch Small today. He told me he out in the UK right now with the Four Tops and the Temptation. Don't Ray Brown, don't. Okay. Starting in the park. The brat sitting in the park. Come on, y'all. Y'all supposed to know that. Grandmother. Okay, Brandy was a dog. All right. Yep, you know Jay Mason. The pet down was Brandy. Yep. Y'all got it. Okay. Oh, yep, he was talking about a dog in that song. Y'all ever listen to the OJ's Brandy? Go listen and y'all see that he was always talking about a dog. All the women thought he was talking about them, and he was talking about a dog the whole time. Diana Ross. Hey Reggie, what do you think about the beef with 50 Cent and Big Meats? Yeah, I was hoping it was fake. I was hoping it was some publicity to get season 4 going. That was my hope, but it don't look like it is. Huh? Reggie, you seen Choke No Joke a new video? That's an old thing. He just reposted that, but he's so stupid. We was talking about two different cars. The car that Murder Rap put up was the green Impala, the one that, and the reason why I said I don't know because that was possibly maybe Poochie car or somebody else, but that was not Suge car. Suge car had a nice freaked out on rims burgundy car. So stupid to me that y'all let people tell y'all that Death Row gonna do all of this planned hitting and all of that allegedly, or Reggie or whatever, but they're gonna use their own car to do a hit, a drive-by to kill somebody. And y'all let them, y'all go sit over there and listen to him talk that nonsense. Yeah. But hey, if that's what y'all do. Y'all like to hear stuff like that to be entertained? Then go ahead. I'm tired of even just trying to defeat stuff because I can give a fuck anymore. The truth is out there. The only one that I told y'all the only thing that ever bothered me was being accused of who death, y'all? Who death did I tell y'all? It was only one person death that I care, and it bothered me that people accused me of that. And that's why I came on YouTube. I done told y'all many a times, people get mad of how I say it. But it's Pac, y'all. It's Pac. And if y'all, for those of y'all that can't believe or see that Keefy D narrative and that me and Keefy D do not have any type of relationship, Keefy D is not going to do no shit like that for Reggie Wright. Keefy D would have been hollering at if Reggie Wright and him were friends or something like that. The first time that I seen Keefy D and ever had a conversation with Keefy D was at outside of a grocery store. If little Keefy's still there, he knows. It's outside his mama's job. I think it was Henry's I forget the name of the grocery store. But it was on Ontario and Main Street in Corona. And Keefy was sitting out there waiting to pick her up from work or probably stalking her to see what she was doing. Saying that one of my homeboys coming up there to fuck her. And yeah, that's another story. But and he walked up to me and he said, I still laugh when he said that. He said, you know who I am? I said, no, not really. He said, I'm Keefy D from Compton Southside Crip. And I said, oh, okay. What's up, dog? I said, I didn't know they still let you claim Compton Southside Crip, you snitch. And I just walked away. But yeah. Vlad said he's going to interview Suge. Now, I'm the one that set that up. I'm the one that made that call and set them up, got them on the phone with each other. But Vlad messed that up, I think. I think Suge would probably be still willing to do it. But y'all got to understand when, Art got it. And so I don't think Vlad would want to do it now. Especially with the amount of money that Suge's son was offered for doing the interview. And for the amount of money that Art the Gaylord paid him to steal him away from Vlad. I talked about it at the beginning of this live stream. If you want to go back and listen to it to see, my thoughts on it. All right, y'all see that fine black man on the screen, on your screen of a book. I didn't name this book, y'all. That's one thing I can honestly say I didn't do. Because I would never call myself a label boss, all right? But for any of y'all, we greatly, greatly appreciate y'all. If y'all would go and help your boy and buy this little book. It's a book really for Anybody that want to be in the business, if I'm keeping it real, uh, and this some pitfalls and some how do you do stuff for people that want to be an artist in the business uh, of music or entertainment. Uh, it's called The Confession of a Label Boss. I swear I didn't come up with that name. I came up with that picture. My wife, my mama, everybody say, "Why you pick that picture?" Everybody like me fat. Why everybody like me fat? I like being skinny. I like the way I look skinny. I mean skinny. Well, everybody hate that picture. Well, shit, that's when y'all couldn't tell me shit back then when I was that size. But anyway, uh, so I think that's a good looking picture for my mom, my wife. Everybody hate that picture. But anyway, if y'all can go and pick that picture up, I mean that book up, I greatly appreciate it. John posted in the link on the bottom first, how you can go straight to it and buy it. And John going also, we got about 4 or 5. Anybody really, I know I'm not no Hollywood nigga, and I know I'm nobody. I'm just like you guys. That's why anybody know if you hit me up on IG, I'm more accessible and I'll talk to you more than anybody will. But if you want an autograph signed book of it for whatever reason, to throw darts at it or whatever, hey, John will be selling them, and I'll be signing them, and then y'all can get it from there. But I appreciate it if y'all just go and buy it on Amazon and pick it up for me and support your brother if y'all can. Yep, it's on Amazon. The link is up there. John posted it. I saw him posted it in the link on the bottom first. So if you scroll up and down, you'll see the link. Oh, there you go. He just posted it back, and it'll take you straight to the link. Yeah. So appreciate if y'all do that. That would be greatly appreciated. Okay. Let's see what else. John, what else I said we wanted to talk about? Appreciate you saying that, Warble.
I was going to ask you. I saw on Billy Garland's Facebook that he said you had messaged him or something, and he wrote out a response or something. What was he talking about?
Yeah, I don't send you this text I sent thee. I get emotional, John. I don't know what the fuck wrong with me. I guess they say you start getting nicer, or you start going through things as you get older. And so, yeah, Glenn Kreiner. Yeah, that's what I said. You're a weirdo, bro. But you know what I like about people like you, Glenn? Is I notice you be in every comment section. So that means you watch every one of our videos. And so I love people that's a hater, but you be there. I tell you, your haters support you better than most of the people that are supposed to like you. Will McGriff. Oh, okay. Yeah. So anyway, hey Reggie, what's the car suspect? Okay. What was I about to say? Okay, so anyway, I just sent him a little DM one day, got in my feeling, apologizing to him. Matter of fact, John, if you got the text, you can put it up. Just pretty much apologizing to him for disrespecting him, calling him sperm donor and all of that. That was Tupac's dad, right? And then he responded talking shit as usual. But if you look at his page, you can just tell he's a conspiracy nut. And so this somebody like that I would never really want to communicate with anyway. But yeah, that's all that was. I had just put that up. I had sent him a text in my feelings one day, and he responded how he felt. And he didn't respond back to me. He posted. Of course, he's a troll. He put it up in his on his Facebook page. His response, clowning me for apologizing, for calling him disrespectful names. So it's all good. It's all good. Suge Knight, I have always told me don't ever apologize to a motherfucking life. And so I don't know why I even apologize to him. Who banned? Was that you that banned Glenn Kreiner, John?
That
'Cause he,
was the troll guy who was just talking about.
yeah, if he ain't talking nothing crazy, I mean, calling us names, he can say what his belief is. I don't care.
All right.
He's one of those that support. He be in every video, so I hate for him not to come over to our channel anymore.
I know you kind of talked on it, but this guy keeps asking the same question, so
Okay.
well, we can address it straight to him.
Okay.
Run on sentence says, "Hey Reg, why was the car suspected to be involved in the Biggie murder in your possession?" Just
Okay. Well,
he's
yeah,
posted that like 15 times, and I know you just
yeah,
addressed.
he don't put that on. It was Suge's vehicle. What happened is I had a storage with all Suge cars when he went to prison. Choke knows snitch no joke. He over there putting up that new video, and he done put that video up. That's the same video he done ran about 3 or 4 times on his channel. But he don't realize that the car that I was talking about, because I had all the Suge cars when he went to prison. That was one car. The car that was at One Stop Auto was another car. And then he said Greg Cadies dropped the ball and all that. All of this happened in 1998, 1999, when they raided the office in my house, the Michelet house. Greg Cadies didn't even get on this motherfucking case until 2007 or 2008. So that's why I just keep telling y'all. Y'all be over there listening to a motherfucker that don't know what the fuck he's talking about. And he just running off at the mouth, has no clue to what he's talking about. And how many times I gotta ask? But like I keep telling y'all, no disrespect to Biggie. None. But I can give a fuck what y'all think about what happened to Biggie at the hands of Reggie Wright. I can give a fuck. So that would be my take. That's my opinion. That's my thoughts. And so yeah. So that's what's going on with that. So, but no, he's talking about he got the cars mixed up. He got the cops mixed up, and I can't really address anything that a clown is putting out about me. Okay, John, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to we only got like 5 or 10 minutes left
That's fine.
because my therapist, she just walked in.
Okay.
But anyway.
We're almost right at an hour anyway.
Okay,
So
cool.
the people that weren't in here earlier for the trivia thing, I'm going to replay that just so they can hear it and ask them if they can turn up the volume on their phone or computer so that they can hear the clue, and then you can turn it up, Reggie, too, so you can hear it, just to double check. That's okay.
Okay.
So hopefully that time, now that they know to turn the speakers up, they could hear it.
Okay. So cool.
Yeah, tomorrow's video, leave your guess what song might be, and we'll look through them.
B, could you give me like 5 minutes if you can just be doing? Oh, I'm sorry. What happened?
Oh no, I was just saying to leave their new guess for what song was being played in tomorrow's video, and we'll look and see if anybody gets it right.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. So, anything else more pressing that we needed to talk about? Let's see. So we talked about KPD case.
Yep.
It got continued until next week.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Why Suge went on Art's channel, mainly because I was setting him up to go on Vlad, but Art jumped, offered him more money and got him over there. And that we'll be clearing up a lot of things this week. Some of the things that this outright misinformation that Suge talk about, and 2, maybe, hopefully. I ain't gonna keep teasing y'all about Suge, but I'm just telling y'all, me and Suge is in a good place, so you never know. You never know what can happen. Other than that, any more things that y'all really, really want answers to? Rafael Cabri, thank you for that super chat. Did you know of any producers that made it out the Whack Room after Death Row. They made it out. I mean, Tyrone Rice, Daryl Harper. Guess you could pretty much say QD3 was over there in there, but he had a name of his own. Uh, we did interviews with all these people. We did a whole Machiavelli. We did a interview with everybody on Machiavelli album, but QD3. We even did Meech, the one whose son played Tupac in All Eyes on Me, Meech Shipman. So we had everybody at one time on our show.
I think he's saying, Reggie, did any of the producers out of the Whack Room ever make it outside of Death Row? Did they ever do a good song, like a big hit song after Death Row?
Well,
Which the answer is no, but I don't know.
the answer is no, but I would even say that about Johnny J. Y'all would tell me no, y'all get on me and all that, but I'll say the same thing about Johnny J. So,
and I would say he got a John B hit.
That was before. That was during Death Row time.
Okay, all right. What about he did a Busy Bone album? I just don't know if
but you can't tell me the names of it. You can't tell me nothing hit off of it.
I can't.
See, that's my point.
I'm not a fan though. There may have been one. I don't know though. But yeah. But you have a point. You have a good point.
Maybe. Well, David Thomas did okay, but he wasn't in the Whack Room. But I don't think he got anything on Machiavelli, right?
No,
he was on other stuff, but he did All Out. All Out was good. Hell for a Hustler, right? He did.
Yeah.
So David Thomas did okay. I'm talking about Assassin, the guy that was married to Kim Kardashian at one time. Man, it's going to be interesting. Ray J going to put out something on Vlad. I'm gonna go ahead and correct it right quick. He's going to say that Tupac gave Suge the name Simon. I know that had Suge real up in there. But Buntry is the one, or Suge even say one of his homies, which I think was Big Jake. But he said no, it's not. Tupac is not the one who gave Suge the name Simon. So just to clarify that, I know that's the one thing that was said over there. That's maybe be some bad information. But there's an interview with Ray J coming up over there on Vlad. And Reggie, is there any videos of Buntry? I would love to hear him speak. Just walking and stuff like that. Buntry was not one for all that talking and stuff. Johnny J made Knockin' Boots with Candyman before Death Row. Before. I said after. But yes, Knockin' Boots was a big song. He did a few things before Death Row. Even like John said, the John Beat one, or Are You Still Down? That was a great song. Or What You Won't Do. I think it was What You Won't Do, right? DJ Quick was really on All Eyes on Me. He wasn't on Machiavelli. Don't try to ignore Reg. When are you coming to Chicago? No book tours on this one, y'all. This is just a tester, just to get it out. The Reggie Wright Death Row book is going to be the book that y'all want to hear. Me as my cop days, me getting in trouble for selling weed, me Death Row times, me and my times at E1, me and my times with the relatives and B Brazy, stuff like that. Yep. Shout out to Reggie Wright Sr. We're gonna get John to try to edit us some stuff and put out this little Q&A section me and Reggie Sr. did up in Seaside, California about a month ago. Well, probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Maybe we did a big Q&A session up there. Might get some stuff so y'all can get some good questions and answers from Reggie Sr. Reggie Sr., put in his name. I can't think of the guy's name. John always tell me that was a hard name to remember, and I sure can't remember it right now. But he got a series over there, and he giving up some good game on some old stories and stuff like that. We'll type in Reggie Wright Sr., and he's on a YouTube channel of some guys that some like friends of the family that he did something for. Uh, I can't think of the name of their channel right now, and I'm kind of mad I can't. Those some good dudes. I promised them a solid. But yeah. Can you, Gene Deal? We try to sit down. Uh, Gene Deal and I don't know. I ain't got no problems with Gene. If y'all notice, I haven't been really bashing Gene too much lately. I'm trying to stop doing all of that bashing. I'm just trying to call a ball, a strike, a strike. And so I have no problems with Gene Deal. But Gene don't like that I agree with Greg Kading's findings. And Gene hates the hell out of Greg Kading's and now. So that's the problem with Gene and why Gene and I probably could never really do anything together. But I have no problem with Gene. I respect what Gene doing, to be honest. Uh okay. So yep. Any more questions right quick? I'm about to wrap it up. Uh what's going on? I got okay. Somebody asked about the Luka trade. It was a shock. I'm one of those that don't believe you give up a big for a small. But Luka is a generation player that if he can stay healthy, I think he can give the Lakers a good 7 years. At least till he's like 32, 33 years old. And so they had to think of life after LeBron, right? So yeah, Mike Dess. I released a book. It's mainly about music business and people that's try to get into the music game. But yes, yeah, I didn't say Gene don't be exaggerating stories. Don't get me wrong, Jay Mason, but I'm not gonna bash the man no more. You said good 10 years, okay, yeah, 7, 8 years. Yeah, Anthony Davis, that was the problem. He was always injury prone. I hate that it made that black GM in Dallas look bad by him getting hurt that quick. I hope Nico could he could weather that and AD come out looking good or at least in the playoffs. But because I like AD, I'm an AD fan, so I get it. Uh, hope you read your own book, unlike Keefy D. Oh, you don't know how funny that is. You don't know how funny that statement is. Oh, you just don't know. You should be glad to get rid of day-to-day Davidson. Day-to-day, okay. What's your favorite post following? Oh, of course it's gonna be Until the End of Time. I had a major hand in Until the Time. I wasn't a major Still I Rise fan, if I'm keeping it real. But I loved Until the End of Time with the things that he did with Hutch. And I took off some of the people and added people like SKG and Top Dog and all of those people on the album. I know that was a mistake, but yeah, you wrote it yourself. Okay, I'll go with that. I have a co-author, this dude from Alabama named Tone. Hey, Big Reg, I got a good question for you. Okay, send me $10 and I'll answer it. Now, go ahead, try to type it in right quick, man. Reggie, what is your favorite Western? I'm not a big Western guy, but I did used to watch a lot of John Wayne movies and stuff, but I can't tell you no names right now. Or Walking Tall. Yeah. My Dixie Wreck, what should I do? My Dixie Wreck, what should I do? My Dixie Wreck. I don't even know what that means. Reggie, did Heron walk with a limp? No.
Look at the guy's
Did he
name.
just, what you said, John?
See the guy's name that was asking that stuff? Never mind.
Oh, okay. Ben, I think it bent over.
Yeah, as in bend over.
Oh,
Bend
that
your
was
ass
trying.
over.
Oh, bend over.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Or you trying to be funny? Okay, I don't know. What's your favorite Cali city? Okay. Oh, I love Newport Beach. Newport Beach, Malibu, Newport Beach. I love the water. I love being around water. The Booyah Tribe extorted Eminem for a feature. I don't know, but more than likely. Reggie, what do you think about 50 Cent, Rick Ross, and Big Meech? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think 50 must have did something to Big Meech for him to cross him that quick. Because Big Meech is a street dude, so he knows about loyalty. And for him to turn that quick, I wonder what he did. Had to do something. Can you send my box a happy birthday, please? Oh my God. Well, I gotta go, y'all. I'm so sorry. This is the main reason why we did this live, so I guess I'm gonna have to do it on Monday for the Monday show. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. I was supposed to read off everybody happy birthdays, but I got this young lady here that's gonna work me out right quick, and so I can't spend the time to do it. But oh man, I apologize. For those who I promised to shout out your birthdays this week. 999. Chaz Williams. Okay, Chad. That daughter dialogue posted a video days ago of Suge saying Pac was busted in a hotel room when he heard Snoop on the radio. You said Pac was in a limo, correct? I said it, and Michael Moore. And that was crazy when I heard Snoop. Which one is it? I talked about it at the beginning, Chad. I never heard of a story where Tupac hit Snoop. And trust me, that would make sense to why Snoop talks so bad about Tupac, right? But y'all, come on. Y'all know y'all would have heard about that. Y'all know y'all would have heard about that. Your house got raided. Y'all listening to that clown choke no joke, and that was in 1998. Y'all shouldn't be listening to it. And he done put that video about 3 or 4 times. And we talked about it about 15 minutes ago, Mac Money. But yes, it got raided in 1998, 1999. They were looking for a car, an Impala. Russell Poole, stupid ass. Yeah. I know, but he bust into Suge's room. Oh yes, yes, yes. You're right. You're so right, Chad. He went up there. He went up there. I can't dispute that. But he was mad. But yeah, I heard Michael Moore story, right? Michael Moore told y'all the argument happened in front of the hotel. And no, you're right though. You're right. I always heard it happened in front of the hotel, but Suge he did say that while we was at the studio. I can't say because I was at the radio station with Snoop. But the argument that I always heard about and I saw when we came back was Pac and Suge outside at the front of the hotel, and Pac heard the radio. I mean, he heard the interview in the limo. So I'm not calling Suge a liar, but that's my recollection of it, and using Michael Moore as you know as evidence. And I would just say, you never heard anybody else tell that story of Pac hitting Snoop. Y'all would have heard about that, Joe. Too many people out there. Too many people out there. But I'm not here to correct Suge Knight no more. I'm Team Suge again. Who was Death Row artist you think should have more exposure but didn't? Ooh, Lady of Rage. We missed the boat on Lady of Rage. We missed the boat, and we missed the boat on Danny Boy as far as R&B. J Flex would have been good because he was a hell of a writer. Sam Snead. Sam Snead. Yeah. Yeah, those would be the ones. Jewel. Yeah. Jewel. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Reggie, I think in YouTube old live, you alluded to the Outlaws being given the opportunity to get back for Pop, but they turned it down. Can you give a little more? Well, they were young, but that was my explanation for getting them to go to the police station to talk to Las Vegas police. And that's why to this day, Yasmin don't like me or mad at me because I took her 20-year-old son down to talk to the police. Uh, I didn't know I should ask a mother for a 20-year-old until I became a dad. But when I was 27, 28 years old, I didn't think I had to go ask a 20-year-old man, mom, permission for her son to do something. But now being a 50-something-year-old man, I totally get it. I still look out for my 23-year-old son like a goddamn 12-year-old. So I get it. I get it. Oh, I don't know about Corrupt as a solo artist. I think him and Dad's got their opportunity, and I believe that's why they still a household name. Yeah. OLTB. OLTB had a great album. If y'all would have gave it a shot, but rap groups was hard back then. You own your mistakes. That's commendable. I appreciate that, Miss Parker. Storm would have been good, but Storm would have mainly been, to be honest, on a Tupac label. She would have never been signed to Death Row. And to be honest, she never was signed to Death Row. Reggie not interested in the truth. Okay. Okay. I just don't deal with trolls and use a troll. Did you see Choke No Joke recent video? Yeah, we just talked about that. That's an old video that he put up. He has a lot of misinformation. Number one, Greg Kading wasn't even working on the case when that happened in 1999. He didn't get on the case until 2007, 2008. And two, there's two different cars. And so, but y'all keep listening to Choke. Because as I said earlier, really don't care what y'all think about what happened with Biggie Small. I don't. I just care about Tupac. If Suge could have took care of those guys and made it more brother orient, wouldn't Death Row would have been strengthened? I think they were, Chad. I think Suge did a great job for what he did. Hey, the one thing I hear about, and I don't hear y'all giving people as bad as a rap. I've been listening to Chopper over there talking bad about Diddy and all these people. Day 26 and all of them, or whatever the name of that group is. Everybody talking about how they've been cheated and owe money and all of this. And Chopper got to remember, there were 5 or 6 people in that group, and they only generated $30 million. But then in the next breath, he talking about buying chains, $75,000 and all that. Man, people just think they make more money than what they really make. And I'm just gonna say, what major black label so far? Y'all done heard Gotti supposedly cheated people. Y'all done heard Suge. Y'all done heard Rough Riders. Y'all done heard Diddy. Everybody seems, all the artists seem to think they've been cheated. It's just that people don't make as much money as they think because they think the money that goes into the cash register at the store is what is generated. There's so many people. You ready, man? There's so many people in between the retail store and there's so many people getting off that $9.99, $12.99. Y'all wouldn't believe how many people's eating off that. Where do you think Kendrick halftime show? We talked about that at the beginning, Q James. I didn't understand it when it first came out. I didn't understand it until I started seeing people on the internet breaking it down. Once I saw people breaking that down and understand the message, I like it. I'm talking about the security gangbangers, really, not the artists. I feel like Suge had most strength. Man, those dudes was good. Those dudes was good too. They were good. People didn't start breaking down until they start getting cut off. That's when they just started tripping. They were all good. James, you got to take with a grain of salt because James he wasn't in during the heyday. James was in at the beginning when everybody was just making it happen. You got to listen to the ones that was around 94, 95, 96. That's when the money was rolling in for Death Row. The Snoop owned all the masters of Death Row, not all of them. I don't think he owned any of them. I think he's just a front man for this company called, I always forget the name of it, but I think he's a front man for a company.
Gamma.
What is it called, John? Gamma or something like that? What is it?
Gamma. Yep.
Yeah, Gamma, Gama. Y'all research Gamma, Gama. Y'all learn a lot. Thoughts on Serena Seawalking? Okay. I thought that was great. That's one of the things. She was in the X on the remote control for the ex-girlfriend, girl from Compton, a Crip. I understand y'all will say, well, how could she do that? And her lost her sister to gang violence and all of that. Well, like y'all always say me, oh, you think you're blood? You think you're blood? No, I don't think I'm a blood. But I grew up around those niggas. I grew up around them. So that's why I understand why she did what she did, but that's the side of the area she grew up in. But y'all forget SZA also used to mess with Drake too. I'm telling y'all, it's so many subliminal messages that Kendrick threw in that halftime commercial. Y'all just gotta go online, go on Twitter, go on Instagram, and y'all see all the subliminals he threw. I'm ready, B. Or you? Okay, yeah. So yeah. But she, man, y'all look at Serena legs. Y'all go and look at her legs again. Serena about to come back and play tennis, y'all. She's working out. Y'all look at her legs. There's nothing but muscles in those legs. And so she working out. I think she's gonna try to make a comeback, y'all. Let me get the Death Row chain. Got one for sale for you. Peace to the chat. Of course, run a sentence. Like I said, I like the haters as well. So peace to you, brother, because I get just as much views and get just as much money that I make for people that's saying good things from the haters. So again, y'all, tomorrow, y'all go check out All Eyes on Me for y'all that don't remember. It's the 29th anniversary for the greatest double CD, the greatest rap album of all times ever assembled. 29 years anniversary. February 13th, tomorrow. So make sure y'all go and support that. Don't forget to support Reggie Wright book. And appreciate y'all for coming on. We're going to come back with some better interviews next week. And hopefully I should have a surprise guest for y'all, hopefully by then. All right. Peace out.